all through 12 years of school and going through successfully. We'll also provide to bring in social workers and school psychologists. We have one school psychologist in America now for every 1,507 kids. It should be 1 to 500, not just in schools that are poor, but in all schools. Because we learned that, for example, drug abuse doesn't cause mental illness. Mental illness causes drug abuse, the failure to get hold of people and deal with their anxieties. In addition to that, I provide for $70 billion for HBCUs for them to be able to have the wherewithal. Administration, the president allowed me to go down, and we awarded a cybersecurity laboratory, ability to compete for a cybersecurity laboratory. The federal government spends billions of dollars a year on universities because they are the best kept secret, or where most of the major inventions come out of. And so that school now will be able to produce young black women and men who are going to go into a field of the future that's burgeoning, cybersecurity. And that's what's going to help a great deal. In addition to that, if you're a young man about to graduate, or you graduated from school and you want to own your first home, well, it's all get the money, depending on the background. What your economic background is, to get a down payment. So we're going to guarantee first-term home buyers a $15,000 down payment. Young black entrepreneurs are just as successful as white entrepreneurs. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Anyone else given a shot. But you can't get the money. Where do you go to get the startup money? So what President Obama and I did, we're going to dumb it down. We had a program where we took $100 million and we invested it in all the SBAs around the country, in the state SBAs, Small Business Associations, and that generated $30 billion came off the sideline. Because if you have a guarantee of $200,000 for your new startup enterprise, young entrepreneur, you're going to be able to attract, if it's government money as a guarantee, you'll be able to attract some dollars. It generated $30 billion.
Holy shit! Free government money programs that you're eligible! Holy shit! Your free money to buy a new car! Holy shit!
I mean, initially I got thrown off the air and I lost millions of dollars when I...
Holy shit!
For free...
Holy shit!
People beat me up because I'm misleading people.
Holy shit!
My biggest sin is hyperbole, you know.
You could be a lawyer or an out-of-work congressman and still get $8,000 to train for a new job. Holy shit!
Well, I'm changing that program, and I'll get this done without... But my home was in a white neighborhood on one side of a highway, and yours is in a black neighborhood. Same exact home. Your home will start off being valued 29% less than my home. Yet your insurance for that home will be higher. You'll be taxed more for it. We've got to end this. That's what got me involved in politics in the first place, is to give people a real opportunity.
Cedric, did you hear what you needed?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just saying, do you hear what you needed to hear?
I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so.
Nip-High football rules!
Mr. Biden, what you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
Well, there's a lot more if you're going to hang around after.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Tell you more.
Okay.